Hello, hello! Okay, we are on to a big milestone article. I hit the age of the Taylor Swift song, 22. Obviously, I'm no longer 22. You could not tell. And I have a lot of insight since I wrote this article. But I thought it would be fun to post something for my birthday. It's kind of funny because the post before this, I had mentioned that we were unpacking and moving. So I hoped that I could keep my blog post weekly, even with us unpacking. And of course I didn't because the next time I posted is almost a month later. But let's just get to it. Okay, so this was posted July 17th, 2021. Blog title, 22. Welcome to a new age, and in 6 months, a new year. Supposedly from this age on, there are little milestones left for me to look forward to, but up until this point, there have been so many. At age 10, I hit the double digits milestone. Then at age 13, I was officially a teenager. A year later, I could go to church dances and slow dance with the boys, which turned out to be a rare occurrence since many people struggle to ask one another to dance. Age 16 was sweet because I could finally date boys. Dates also turned out to be a rare occurrence. Age 18 granted me freedom, and for Nebraskans, age 19 legally solidified that freedom. For many in the United States, age 21 meant they could start drinking alcohol. I don't drink, but I did use the emphasis on the special day to party in my own way. Now I'm at age 22. It's a cool age. The one where you listen to that Taylor Swift song, whether you like it or not. But what am I supposed to get excited about after this? Turning 25 and being able to rent cars? That has some appeal. There's also age 50, the over the hill age. I suppose when I get senior discounts, that will be nice. These upcoming ages seem alright, but they differ so much from the hopes contained in past milestones. How does one cope with this future of uncertainty, with so little upcoming excitement? Perhaps they don't. It's not news that anxiety has risen over the past few decades, and its impact largely affects adults ages 18 to 30. Even in the past year alone, it has worsened, COVID-19 adding to the issue by isolating millions of people. With little worldly direction as to what the future years contain for me, I now need to decide for myself what I want my future to be. This is no easy feat. Hence the anxiety. Things won't go according to plan. Who knows how many times. I'll need and want an education, a job, money for bills, food and necessities, and I'll especially need guidance from God and hope. This next week, I'm going to find ways that increase hope, and I'm going to share them in my next article. It's not a lot of time to create an answer to solve all anxious-ridden, hopeless problems, but it's enough time to start getting us equipped with a better outlook for the future. Thanks for a good time, 21. Here's to 22. End scene. That's a wrap. Not really, because I'm still videoing, but fun fact, not fun for me to admit this, I don't know if I wrote that article. I tried to look through it and find it. I think I found one thing that might have been the article. It wasn't my next one, it was the one after my next one. But it didn't say hey guys, I'm sharing those things with you now. But I remember doing something. It might have been my Instagram. But I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do a little more digging for that. At this point in time, I didn't even post my blogs, I think, to my Instagram stories. I don't know. I don't think I did. I must have posted them, right? How did people find them? That's so weird. What? I'm gonna have to do some digging for that. However, since I failed you guys, I'm sorry. I would love to hear anything anyone has to say about how they find hope. If you don't feel like you have hope, dude, you're not alone. Honestly, that's probably one way that I feel hope is like hearing someone talking about their situation and realizing, oh my goodness, that is what I'm going through too. Maybe like my whole world isn't so crazy bad. It's just something that happens to people. And if it happens to others and it's a normal occurrence, then maybe there's a way out of it when we work together. I don't know what I'm saying. But I feel like if it's like if it was just me experiencing it, it would be like really sad. But who's going to treat the problem, right? Like it's going to be up to me. But if lots of people are experiencing it, that means that there are people out there who might have already tried to search for answers. It's probably known about in psychology, right? Therapy, blah, blah, blah. And then if anything, like you have another mind to work with, to talk about it and problem solve together, or just to, you know, get rid of the loneliness that comes from feeling hopeless in a situation. Because sometimes that's really what you need the most. You don't need to solve the problem because eventually the problem will solve itself. You just need to not feel alone. Anyway, but if you do have hope, please like tell me how you feel hope in your life, just in any way. I would love to hear it. And others, I recommend reading the comments and finding hope by seeing what others do too. If nobody commented, I'm sorry. Like, don't worry, I will provide more blog posts and hopefully those will show you ways to have hope. But I really hope we can have a little community in this video to just support one another. I love y'all. I'm really grateful that you watched this, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.